Now students, we will discuss about farming in Palampur. Land is fixed. Farming is the main production activity in Palampur and nearly about 75% of the people who are working are dependent on farming for their livelihood. Land area under cultivation is fixed. Since 1960, in Palampur, there has been no expansion in the land area under cultivation. Then, next is there a way one can grow from same land? All land is cultivated in Palampur. No land is left idle. During the rainy season, kharif crops are grown such as jowar bajra, and these plants are used as cattle feed. Then it is followed by cultivation of potato between October and December. In winter season, rabi fields are sown with wheat. From the wheat produced, farmers keep enough wheat for the family's consumption and rest sell the surplus wheat to the market. The main reason, students, here why the farmers are able to grow 3 different crops in a year in Palampur is due to the well developed system of irrigation. Electricity come early to Palampur. To grow more crop on a piece of land during a year is known as multiple cropping. It is the most common way of increasing production on the same piece of land. So all farmers in Palampur, they grow at least 2 main crops. Many are growing potato as the third crop in the past 15 to 20 years. Now, one more way of increasing production from the same land is the multiple cropping. The other way is to use modern farming methods for high yield. Till the mid 1960s, the seeds used in cultivation were traditional ones. Traditional seeds needed less irrigation. Farmers used cow dung and other natural manure as fertilizers. But now the Green Revolution in the late 1960s introduced the Indian farmers to the cultivation of wheat and rice using high yielding varieties of seeds. Now, if compared to the traditional seeds, the HYV seeds produce much greater amounts of grain on a single plant. As a result, the same piece of land would now produce far larger quantities of food grains than the earlier one. HYV seeds, however, needed plenty of water and also chemical fertilizers and pesticides to produce best results. So, higher yields are possible only from a combination of HYV seeds, irrigation, chemical fertilizers, pesticides, etc. Farmers of Punjab and Haryana and Uttar Pradesh were the first to try out the modern farming methods in India. The farmers here in these regions, they have set up tube wells, made use of HYV seeds, fertilizers, pesticides in farming. Some of them even brought tractors and threshers. So they were rewarded with high yields of wheat. In Palampur, the yield of wheat grown from the traditional varieties was much increasing. There was a large increase in the production of wheat. Farmers now had greater amounts of surplus wheat to sell in the markets. Next, we have, will the land sustain? Land being a natural resource, it is necessary to be very careful in its use. Scientific reports indicate that the modern farming methods have overused the natural resource base. In many years, Green Revolution associated with the loss of soil fertility due to increased use of chemical fertilizers. Now, the continuous use of groundwater for tube well irrigation has reduced the water table below the ground. Environmental resources like soil fertility and groundwater are built up over many years, and once destroyed, it is very difficult to restore them. So, we must take care of the environment to ensure future development of agriculture. Next, we have how is land distributed between the farmers of Palampur. Now, students, we have already read how important land is for farming. But not all people are engaged in agriculture have sufficient land for cultivation. In Palampur, about 1/3 of the 450 families are landless. Most of them are Dalits and had no land for cultivation. Remaining families who own land, 240 families cultivate small plots of land less than 2 hectares in size. So, cultivation on such plots does not bring adequate income to the farmer's family. The large number of small plots are scattered around in the village. These are cultivated by the small farmers. On the other hand, more than half of the area of the village is covered by plots that are quite large in size. Next,